Sunny winters, I'm out here at Long Lake, Wisconsin. This is the lake behind. This is the lake behind me. I'm about to attempt to walk across it. They said it's solid. This is straight up water right here. Yo, holy shit. That's because it's soft though, bro. Y'all swear to God, I thought it was over just now. You're trying to gas me up. Keep going, sonny. You gotta look up where the local hospital is, G, because if I go through this shit, now I got snow in my boot. So on the run with son, you know, we talking survival. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta walk across a lake, you gotta check your steps, you know what I'm saying? And this bad boy here, trying to get some short steps to pack the snow in. You can see where the water is at. All this right here is like, you know, that type of weeds that grow in the lake. This nigga, yo, Bologna. Oh, I'm on the lake, y'all. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I'm straight up on water. I'm straight up on water right now, G. Oh, look at the shadow. This is lit. I ain't gonna hold you. Yo, son, I think I'm in water, bro. Oh shit, I gotta take my socks or something. Damn. This is water right here, y'all. This is where we at. Ain't nothing on the road. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna attempt to at least make it to the middle, but then the Brooklyn and me kicked in. They said, don't do it. It's me and my dog. Don't ask us where we going. We on the run with son, and earth is our turf, you heard? So it don't even matter. Oh, look at the deer, bro. A big deer. Oh, earth is our turf, you heard? I gotta dump my socks. Hypothermia gonna set in. A big deer out there. Big buck. Dog, a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun. What's the sun? Me, a name I call myself. Far. Wow. Gotta love it, y'all. They got the big white tails too, bro. Get out of here. Tony Baloney, sunny winters. Yeah, I'm out of breath. I gotta kick myself. I just wanted to go over some things because the lake thing was pretty sketchy just now, right? Hypothermia is real, right? Hypothermia comes from prolonged exposure to the cold. Not like what I have on now, but like real exposure to the elements. Like if I'd have went down in that lake, I probably would have been a matter of minutes, right? So let's say my man Tony Baloney got me out. You know, first thing I would need to do is get down some clothes, get this wet clothes off my skin, get some warm in me. You feel me? It's not a game to be played with the hypothermia. You know, your body is looking to protect the internal arteries here, and so it pulls the blood there to keep that warm. As soon as this gets cold, it's over. Lights out. They're turning the TV off. So you want to get yourself out. Shivering, slurred speech, things like that is signs of hypothermia. You want to get some medical attention. I knew that lake was solid, so I was just stepping through it. I wanted to see, you know, pretty much what it had going on. And comes to survival, any conditions, hot or cold, or any situations, your best bet is always to analyze the situation before you go. I do a lot of fishing. We do a lot of water sports. You know, ocean, lake, stream, river. But prior to going, know your terrain, know your environment, always have safety equipment. When it comes to ice fishing, there's a lot of different things you need to take into a factor, so you can avoid the hypothermia. If you decide to camp in the cold, look at this road. Look at this road. Just to show y'all. I'm in northern Wisconsin. I'm in northern Wisconsin. I don't know what the hell I heard just now. Gun good in Wisconsin. I think my gun is good. Yeah, my gun is good in Wisconsin. It's a couple of other states it's not, but we're gonna get into that in a minute. Yeah, you want to take into your environment, man. You always want to have your safety measures on deck. If you're on the water, life vest. If you're out here, you know you get cold, have some hand warmers, dress in layers. You can always take layers off, but you can't put them back on if you don't have them. So these are things that you want to take into effect. Hypothermia is real, hypothermia is real. If you ever stuck in the cold, this video obviously started with me walking across the lake, but just being in the cold in general, they say you burn 400 calories a minute. 400 calories, 400, I'm sorry, let me correct myself. 400 calories an hour you burn. So, while shivering in the cold, you will deplete your energy, you will deplete your food. So you kind of want to do other things, right? So you could keep warm, like cutting wood, looking for wood, berries, berries are always good. Berries are grown in the cold typically. Bears eat a lot of berries. Don't sleep on berries. You want to put as much calories in as possible, because shivering, you will burn more calories than you would if you was, scavenging for food or wood or shelter or whatever the situation is. I find that people always be like, oh, Sonny, I don't do the outdoor thing. I don't do the survival thing, so it don't even matter. It always matters, man. I don't understand how we could be humans in self-preservation, but we don't care about survival. Survival is key. I just cover it all. I do urban survival. I got some urban survival stuff coming up in the summertime, because when the shit hits the fan, you never know where you're going to have to go. A lot of my peoples is in New York, and in New York, a lot of people couldn't even tell you where to get fresh water. You know what I'm saying? Growing up in New York, it kind of hinders you a little bit, because you don't know anything about the outdoors. I was blessed, and I'm thankful to be raised going to sleepaway camp upstate New York. So I learned a lot about the woods. I learned a lot about the outdoors. I'm comfortable in the outdoors. I'm comfortable in the woods. You feel me? So I learned these things. I think about these things, but I always think, like, living in New York, how do we get to water if they shut the water off? You know what I'm saying? We're men, people. Not all of us. I know there's women watching too, but I'm saying, as men, this is our job. We could talk all this street bad man shit if we want to. You know what I'm saying? We could talk all that all day, but you know what I'm saying? When it hits the fan and they close the grocery store, you understand what I'm saying? And they shut off the water, where we going to get water from? Somebody leave in the comments from New York City, where you going to go get the fresh water from? There's a lake in Prospect Park. There's a lake in Central Park. Now, where you going to go get water from? Closest source of water. You understand what I'm trying to show you? What happens when they cut the CVS down and all the medicine is gone? People don't think about this. We got grandmothers, we got parents, diabetes medicine, high blood pressure medicine. There's always stuff that we're going to need. This is stuff just to have a plan, man. You don't got to come out here. I'm in northern Wisconsin right now, not too far from probably Canada, but, this is where I'm at. I do a lot of moving around different parts of the country at different times of the year. I like to take advantage and, tap into nature and work on my skills. If nothing happens, we just have fun learning how to do it. I got a couple of things coming up this summer. I'm going to ride a jet ski to the Bahamas from Miami. Anybody's down with it, you know what I'm saying? It's a 3-hour ride, We all go jet skiing for fun and all that. It's fun, you know what I'm saying? There's a little part in there I can't hold you that's going to be sketchy. I don't know why I'm talking about this right now, because it's super cold. And I'm not really ready to think about the Bahamas right now, because I'm still in this. But I just wanted to kind of tap in with y'all, share some things, and piggyback on the conversation about hypothermia. And let's keep my people safe, man. If you're still here on this video right now, please share it. You know what I'm saying? I know this is not popular content. This is not talking about the YouTube streets. I'm not gossiping. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to talk about nobody. I'm not here to destroy nobody. I'm only here to build. You know what I'm saying? You see all these gray hairs in my beard? Knowledge and wisdom brings forth understanding. Yeah, I mean, sunny winters, man. I'm out of here, people.